Hello. So this is a demo of telemetry monitor, a backend only industrial IT demo, IoT demo. It simulates five factory machines, sending telemetry like temperature, vibration, RPM, and power usage. The simulator publishes the data over MQTT using Mosquito. The fast API backend subscribes to those MQTT topics, stores each reading in Postgres, and applies simple anomaly rules. So we'll be first starting with Docker Compose to run our app. This will take a few seconds. So yeah, now our app has started, and as you can see, uh, first you can see the industrial backend and the MQTT broker. So the machine simulator first simulates data. It creates some readings, and then those readings are then sent to the broker, and our backend subscribes to that broker and stores that data into Postgres SQL. So we can see a database too. Let me start that. This will start a database. We can view it here. So this is the Swagger UI for our app, and this is where our database resides. So let me start that. Yeah, so our database is up, and this is a Swagger UI. So this uh, this endpoint actually gets all of our machines. So let us try it out. Yeah, so I've hard coded five machines on the backend, and each machine can have three statuses. That is also mentioned in the README document file. Uh, and alerts are posted after a machine sends out a reading that is above critical. So let us check that. Yeah. So a database has some readings. These are the readings that have hit critical severity. Okay, and the acknowledged bit is false, which means that we have not acknowledged it, and we can do that. So yeah, so these ones have been acknowledged beforehand, and these ones we can do. So then knowledge equals one, and we can just enter. Yeah. Yeah. So these are the readings that we have acknowledged. And so if a similar reading, similar alert comes in the future, it will be logged again. If we had not acknowledged it and a similar reading had been pushed to a database, it would not have been recorded because a similar, exactly the same thing had come before and we had not acknowledged it. So there was no point of duplicating it. So again, these are the readings that are being pushed by the minute. Every 2 minutes, every 2 seconds, each machine pushes some data to the MQTT broker, and a backend just subscribes to that. And then we can perform any kind of processing that we want and push it to our database. So this is a very good way of like decoupling our system. Instead of directly sending the data to the API, we have a layer of MQTT broker, which decouples the system, and there's no single point of failure, which is the main point of like using something like a MQTT broker or Azure Event Hubs or Apache Kafka. Thank you. Thank you for visiting this, and I hope you liked it.